Hey guys, and welcome back to my channel. Today I am back with another video, and for today's video, to end all of my budget videos, I'm going to be stuffing my cash envelopes. Woo! So, as you guys can see from all the cash here, I have quite a lot. I just finished taking my thumbnail picture. I'm going to put this on the side now, but I'm going to be stuffing my cash envelopes for the month of August. Now, if you guys have still not checked out my August monthly budget spread, this beautiful spread using my stickers from my Etsy sticker shop, of course, go ahead and do so. I also have gotten up by now, I'm sure, my August sinking funds video, which, girl, I added a lot of money this month, so you best go check that out. Now, for this video, I'm going to focus on my cash envelopes, which are the first 5 little variable expenses that I have here on my variable expenses side. So we have my groceries, eating out, gas for my car, allowance, and beauty. Those are the cash envelopes that I personally weekly check in for. Those are the things that I mostly spend my money on, and what I really find nice to pay with cash, which really limits my spending, which is sort of the reason why I have the cash envelopes and sort of why I budget. But yes, I also will be having one extra cash envelope here, which is my tithe cash envelope. That I don't weekly check in for. It's just a one-time expense that I do have as a fixed expense because that does not vary during the month. And yes, so I do want to just quickly run down the cash envelopes that I'm using. I'm going to be using the same exact ones that I used last month, just because I actually am waiting for some new ones to come in the mail. They're not here yet, so I'll probably will be switching these out. When those come, you guys will see. If you guys keep track of my weekly check-in videos, then you guys will know. But yes, so this is the spread. These are the cash envelopes, and I was going to honestly take all of the names out, like erase them and write them over again to make this video all cute, but it was very hard to even, it didn't even take all of this off, just because I have Windex instead of like alcohol. So I was like, these look perfectly fine, at least these do. So let me see, what am I doing? So I'm only going to just write in groceries. I'm going to keep the same exact ones that I did last month, just to save us some time, and because I'm kind of stressed, guys. There's a lot that is going on in the next couple of days, and I just need to get these videos rolling. So, oh, that's kind of a little different. That's okay. So while I wait for that to wait, oh, if you guys are interested in these cash envelopes, forgot to mention, these are from a shop called Blackberry Hills. I will leave the link for it down below. I do have a coupon code with them for you guys to save 15% off your orders. Just go ahead and use, I believe, Romina 15 if you guys are interested. So aside from this, since these are laminated cash envelopes, as you guys can see, they don't have any expense trackers in the back. So what I've been doing for the past month is I've just been using this micro little happy planner that I purchased from Amazon. This is really cute. It's so tiny and cute. And I've just been making a tracker for myself here. So I have, as you guys can see, groceries, eating out, gas, allowance, and beauty in here. So this is probably what I'm going to keep doing for this month. I think so. Yeah, I like this. I keep this in my purse anyways. It's really small for like brain dump, grocery list, and things like that. So I really like it, and I'm going to keep using it for this month. No worries there. And I think we can go ahead and just jump right in. Also, as soon as we're done with the cash envelope part of this video, I also will be setting up my variable income spread. I already have all my stuff ready here. So let's go ahead and get started. I hope this is zoomed in enough for you guys. So for groceries, I have $150. I'm just jumping right in, I guess. So for groceries, I think, well, first let's go ahead and start with tithe, because I do like to use the 100 for that. So for my tithe envelope, I'm just going to go ahead and put the 100 in there already. So groceries, I'm debating on which one I should use the $100 for, but I think it's going to be groceries. So for groceries, we have $150. So let's do 2 20s into 10. So we have 120, 40, 50. That is for groceries. I love the beginning of the month because it's like, even if you did bad last month in your budget, you're starting all over, girl, and you have money in your cash envelopes now. Because I know I was struggling with last month's cash envelopes. it's a mess. I think by the end of the month I'm all like struggling. Have you guys ever seen that fish from SpongeBob? I'm gonna try to find the meme here and put it here, but that's how I feel at the end of the month when I don't have any money left in my cash envelopes. But yeah, okay. And then eating out, for eating out I gave myself $100, so I think I'm going to use 20s for that. So 20, 40, 60, 80, and 100. There we go. Eating out. Okay, then we have my gas for my car, which I'm going to use 20s again. So 20, 40, 60, 80, and 100. I think, decrease this amount from last month because I think I've been doing pretty good with gas, and my new car takes a lot less money than my older car did for gas to like fill it up. So we're great there. Then we have allowance. Let's go in order here. For allowance, we have 120, so I'm going to use a 50 here. And go ahead and do, so 50, 70, 90, and we'll do 2 10s. Well, 3 10s, I think. So 90, 100, 110, and 120. So in total, we have 50, 70, 90, 100, 10, 20. That is for allowance. And then my last cash envelope that I have here is my beauty. So that should be the remaining amount of money, which is 150. So 20, 40, 60, 80, 100, 20, 30, 40, 5, oh, 5. Let me just fix this. And 50. There we go. Okay, so we have that there. And with that being said, I have all of my cash envelopes all chubby and ready to go. So let me just go ahead and put them in the order that I like to have them in. And what I've been doing for the last couple of months is putting my cash envelopes in my personal planner, which before I did use this as sort of a planner for myself, but as of lately I've only just been using it to have my cash envelopes in. I might do a whole different setup for it in the future, but honestly guys, I've been extremely busy and it's been hard for your girl, so as of now that's just where they're going to go. It's just been working for me and it's more convenient, I think, at least for me. I know, of course, for everybody it's not going to be convenient because it's like this big personal planner in your purse, but for me it's been working out. So that's how that looks. We're all done. Tie this here as well if you guys are wondering, and I'll go ahead and make my little expense little trackers right now. Okay, so we're done with my cash envelope part of the video, and now we can go ahead and move on to setting up my variable income spread. As you guys know, I do have various sources of variable income, which I do like to track. As you guys can see, I have that in my August budget as just one line for expected and actual, but to go more into detail, I like to do a whole spread about it because I do end up having expenses towards these variable incomes, like things for my YouTube and stuff like that. So I will be using my floral washi kit. Oh, this is such a cute washi kit, guys. I also really like my lemon one. So if you guys don't like this one, there's certainly a choice for you. So I'm going to just lay down this thick washi strip right there. Perfect. Take my variable income little tracker. Let's put this right here. Now for this month, I'm going to have a variety of variable incomes. So let me go ahead and just lay down my little sources header. Like that. Okay, my first variable income source is going to be, of course, YouTube. I'm going to put YouTube in here. I'm also going to be putting share a sale, which if you guys still don't know what share a sale is, it is basically the commission side where I get paid commission whenever you guys click any of the Erin Condren links that I link down below. I always link stuff that I use in my videos just in case you guys are interested in purchasing them, and if you guys do, I do get a bit of commission from that. I believe it's about like 10%, and it does really help out my channel and my expenses, of course. So thank you so much to anybody who uses that code. I really appreciate y'all. I love y'all. But yes, that's what share sale is, and of course I will put my estimated and then my actuals at the end of the month with my variances. I don't disclose my income, as you guys know. I don't disclose my variable income or my hourly income. It's just personal preference, to be honest. So that's just it. And then the last couple of sources that I want to include are going to be Etsy. Just because, as you guys know, if you guys would have seen my monthly budget video for August, you guys know that I am starting to let go of my part-time job, and I will need that Etsy to come on in and help me out with my expenses, which most of my income, as you guys may or may not know, does come from my variable income sources. And then I think I'm going to put, I'm not sure if I'm going to get an Amazon paycheck. I don't really know because I don't really push really Amazon products on my channel. Let me go ahead and not put Amazon for now up until, let's see if I actually get a paycheck. So then I'll go ahead and just put my mom, because my mom actually gave me money from her tax refund to help me pay for some of my classes. So that is how I'm paying for my tuition for my interpretation courses. So I am going to put her as a variable income source this month because I do have to pay for that, because I do have a new class starting, which, guys, I'm kind of stressed, guys. No, I'm hella stressed. Okay. And then I think that's going to be all my sources of income. I might end up doing something on the side this month. So let me go ahead and let's see for Amazon and then for something on the side. So I'm going to leave 2 extra lines just because, as you guys know, since I'm not going to be working on my part-time job soon, like towards the end of this month anymore, I do want to find other ways to earn income. I'm always looking for ways to earn income. I'll take one of these glittery thin washi strips. Now, I don't foresee me spending that much, to be honest, from my variable income sources this month, but I always do like to have this sort of transaction log at the bottom, which comes with my variable income tracker if you guys are interested. And this just states what you've purchased, so the date, the amount, the store that you purchased from, as well as the description. And just like that, we're done with my variable income header. And I think to close off my spread, I'm going to take one more of these glittery strips and just put this right here. So let's say if I want to buy something for my YouTube channel to show you guys, or to help me with like editing or things like that, I do end up putting it in my transaction log for my variable income. So each spread, as you guys can see, pretty much works with itself. As you guys know, my sinking funds has its own transaction log because that is only for the sinking funds, and this has its own transaction log because I'm only taking money from these variable incomes, and so on and so forth. So I'm going to go ahead and just quickly make my lines. Just fairly quickly here, just to finish off the spread. There, and then right here. Okay, so I'm all done there. A little crooked, you know, as always. But with that being said, that is pretty much all that I have for this video. I really hope you guys enjoyed it. If you have any questions or anything, I know I've been lacking on commenting back, but I promise I will get back into it. I've just been super stressed, guys. I'm trying to get out as many orders as I can before the weekend ends. I'm not 100% sure if I'll be able to do it, but of course all of my orders will be going out within their processing times, as always. Please don't forget to give it a huge thumbs up, as well as subscribe to my channel if you guys are not subscribed already. Make sure to be on the lookout for my next couple of videos. They should be pretty good ones. I hope you guys have an amazing day, and I will see you guys in my next one. Bye, guys.